Imagine this, a dish not crafted by a chef, but by artificial intelligence. Unique recipes, perfect ratios, a flavor designed by algorithms. Welcome to the place where tech meets taste.
Banana bread. Just the name evokes warmth. It is comforting and familiar. It's the perfect treat. Whether it's a lazy weekend morning or a cozy afternoon tea, banana bread always hits the spot. There's something magical about the aroma of banana bread baking in the oven. It fills your home with such inviting warmth. It beckons everyone to the kitchen. A silent invitation to gather and share a slice. I remember when I first discovered the joy of banana bread. It was a moment that would change my weekends forever. It was a rainy Saturday, the kind where you just want to stay indoors and enjoy the comforting sound of raindrops. My neighbor, Mrs. Peterson, knocked on my door. She was always so thoughtful and kind. In her hands she held a still warm loaf wrapped lovingly in a tea towel. The aroma was irresistible. "I made extra," she said with a kind smile, her eyes twinkling with warmth. It was a gesture that spoke volumes. That first bite was pure bliss. The texture was perfect, and the flavors danced on my tongue. The bread was moist, the flavors perfectly balanced. It was like a hug in food form. It was love at first bite. I couldn't believe how something so simple could bring so much joy. From that day on, I knew I had to master the art of making banana bread. It became my weekend ritual, a way to bring a little bit of that joy into my own home. Before we embark on our baking journey, let's gather our ingredients. It's important to have everything ready and measured out before we start mixing. This will make the process smoother and more enjoyable. For this recipe, you will need 2 very ripe bananas. The riper the bananas, the sweeter and more flavorful your baked goods will be. Half a cup or 1 stick of unsalted butter, softened to room temperature. This will help it blend more easily with the other ingredients. Half a cup of granulated sugar and 1 large egg. The sugar adds sweetness while the egg helps bind everything together. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. This will add a wonderful aroma and a depth of flavor to your baked goods. 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Make sure to measure it correctly to get the best texture in your final product. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. This will help your baked goods rise and become fluffy, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. A little salt enhances the flavors of all the other ingredients. Make sure you have everything at hand. Double check your ingredients to ensure nothing is missing. Now let's begin our baking adventure. With all our ingredients ready, we're set to create something delicious. Section 4, the swift path to banana bread bliss. Today we're diving into the delightful world of banana bread, a classic comfort food that's perfect for any occasion. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a novice in the kitchen, this recipe is straightforward and rewarding. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. This step is crucial to ensure your banana bread bakes evenly and achieves that perfect golden brown crust. Grease and flour a loaf pan. This prevents the bread from sticking and makes it easier to remove once baked. In a large bowl, mash the ripe bananas with a fork. The riper the bananas, the sweeter and more flavorful your bread will be. Add the softened butter and sugar. The butter should be at room temperature to blend smoothly with the sugar and bananas. Cream them together until the mixture is light and fluffy. This step incorporates air into the batter, giving your bread a tender crumb. Beat in the egg and vanilla extract until just combined. The egg adds richness while the vanilla enhances the overall flavor. In a separate bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. These dry ingredients provide structure and help the bread rise. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, mixing until everything is just incorporated. Do not overmix. Overmixing can make the bread dense and tough. Pour the batter into the prepared loaf pan. Spread it evenly to ensure uniform baking. Bake for 50 to 60 minutes or until a wooden skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. This indicates that the bread is fully cooked. Let the bread cool in the pan for 10 minutes before slicing and serving. This allows the bread to set and makes it easier to cut into perfect slices. Enjoy your homemade banana bread. Section 5, Time-Saving Triumph, a celebration of speed. What makes this banana bread recipe the fastest? It's all about simplicity. We use simple ingredients and straightforward steps. There's no need for fancy equipment or complicated techniques. This recipe is perfect for those busy days when you're craving a homemade treat without spending hours in the kitchen. It's a testament to the fact that deliciousness doesn't have to be time-consuming. Section 6. An invitation to bake and share. Baking banana bread is more than just following a recipe. It's about creating something special. It's about filling your home with warmth and inviting aromas. So gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and experience the joy of baking this quick and delicious banana bread. Share it with your loved ones. Spread the happiness one slice at a time. Enjoy.
Thanks for watching. This recipe was created by AI. What do you think? Tell us in the comments, what should AI cook next? Hey there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more tasty experiments and tap the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends and let AI surprise them too. See you next time.